145-pounder. Introducing your next fighter, Ryan Dime.
All right, Ryan Dime getting ready to make his way to the octagon, bringing in a record of 23-14. Almost 40 fights for this young man. That is unbelievable. 145-pound weight division. You don't see many guys in the AMI world with 40 fights, but looks like this gentleman is bringing mad experience here into the cage. We are well more than halfway through our evening here. PCFL Redemption, December 6th, Rack Sports Bar, Michigan Center. Absolutely excellent night of fights. Too bad Muggsy couldn't be here tonight. He's over there in Midland battling down as Phil Davey and I hold down the fort. Here we go, second fighter. As Phil Davey announces Dennis Stewart, I mean, now regardless, he doesn't have 40 fights under his belt, but he has a very, very solid record. 7 wins, 1 loss. Coming in here, has to be flying sky high here. Very confident, and we'll have to see what he brings to the table against a true veteran in the amateur world in Ryan Dime. Man, Phil, I was just saying after he announced this fight, I thought I read the totals of this gentleman's record wrong. 23-14, Ryan Dime, I mean, almost 40 AMI fights, bro. That's unbelievable.
13 fighting out of Grand Haven on the west side of the state. Yeah, okay.
That's a lot of fights, bro.
A lot of fights. And Dennis Short, not so much, but a great record regardless. I mean, 6-1, very respectful. So, yeah, that's... we're very interested in how this is going to pan out right here. You just never know. You can't look at records and predicate what's going to happen in a fight. That's the beauty of this freaking sport.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. You know, I mean, you'd have to think, I mean, obviously 23-14, almost 40 fights. You know, I mean, he's lost 14, but he's won 23 of them. I mean, well above 500 record. It's got to be a confident kid. Or man, I don't know. And Stewart, 7-1, 6-1. I mean, just excellent confidence in this young man who is really just getting underway. Representing the straight up Muay Thai shorts, the guy, I don't know why it just tells me the guy's going to be throwing kicks. I don't know, maybe not. But.
Oh, he comes from Wagner MMA. Jeff Wagner is our leader there. He comes from a stand-up background. Kung Fu, as a matter of fact. So you may see some pretty crazy approaches, some wild stuff. He looks like he's ready. He comes from a great camp. We'll see what happens. Standing next to us is Vicious Vance Swervey, Michigan pro fighter out of Cadillac, Michigan. So how you doing, Vance?
Very well. How you doing?
You know, we're doing pretty damn good. You're doing a great job roughing the night. So what do you got coming up? What about Vertex?
February 7th will be the next show.
And that's going to be in Cadillac, Michigan at the Wex Theater, correct?
Yep, it'll be at the Wex Theater.
Nice. I know you had your very first Vertex show just last month, and from what I understand, you hit it out of the park. Did a great job. Great job putting that fight together, and I know that we're all looking forward to the next Vertex. What's your main event at that fight?
The main event on that one's going to be a super fight, super heavyweight. Scott Idziak, 9-0. Jamie Wamhoff is 7-2. Looking forward to that fight.
Oh, hell yeah. I know both those guys, and that's going to be one hell of a fight. I look forward to that. Thanks a lot, Vance, for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
As we are underway in our first round here, Dennis Stewart's taken the full mount on Ryan Dime. unable to posture up and deliver any serious damage, but certainly looks to be in control of this first round so far.
Flattened out on top right now, not really doing much from that position. Wasn't really looking to get postured. Nothing really keeping him down. There you go. There's the posture. Here comes the punches and bunches.
Yeah, you know, I thought he might have been going for an arm for a second, but he looked like he was just trying to maybe get his arm loose so he can posture up and deliver some serious damage. Now,
I don't know if that's an indication that he really doesn't know much jiu-jitsu. He had a great opportunity to isolate an arm and take it. Now let's go for a heel hook from a standing position. That's kind of strange.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. It appears as though Dime got away with a little bit of a fence grab there for a second, which allowed him to kind of get his feet now and actually land a couple nice knees. Trying to hook the leg for a little bit of a trip.
Fighter's tied up, looking for the knees.
Nice knee attempt there by Stewart. Another nice knee. Both of them throwing them, and it seems to be pretty squared up even here in the first round so far. Nice uppercut there by Dime.
I don't know if it's his Muay Thai background or just kind of wants to stay in that clinch, but I'd like to see both these fighters separate and throw some punches and kicks from distance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Really kind of tying each other up here, preventing either. Oh, decent takedown there for Stewart into half guard, but he needs to really try to get away from this kind of defensive arm lock situation. Dime's keeping him real tight, preventing him from doing anything serious. And I'm thinking here Terry's not going to handle too much more of this before he stands him up.
Boring. Not really going to mince words. Both fighters just kind of tied up. I'll be honest. Both are coming with great records and obviously know how to stand and fight. I don't know if it's just they're afraid of each other and neither want to get punched or kicked. I mean, nobody wants to get punched or kicked, but we all understand that. I come from a kickboxing background, and I hated it when people would say, "I love getting punched." Don't. Nobody likes to get punched and kicked. But we are in an MMA fight here. Let's just stand up and fight, boys. I mean, obviously coming from a Kung Fu background with Wagner, Dime with the 24, 23, and 14 record. He knows how to stand and bang, so let's see it, boys.
No doubt about it. It's really funny sometimes how when you see a couple guys fight that maybe are completely different styles of fighters, or even both of them are stand-up, it's almost like a unimpressive stalemate sometimes. They just kind of can't work out each other's game, and they end up kind of scuffling, and it is not impressive to watch at first. The first round really wasn't much going on. They kind of rolled around. Didn't look like there was a lot of technique, really. For the records and the experience that both these guys have, you would
Positioning, no isolation, no hips, so we're just going to let this fight play out, see what happens. If I'm quiet, then you know why.
And Dime is trying to get his feet up there to prevent any serious damage, but really, it appears that Stewart's looking to his corner for some advice here. I would be trying my best to throw short shots, even any opening you can get to land to try to score. I mean, if you're not doing anything significant, try to at least score while you're within distance to do so. And it doesn't look like he's really going for it. It's like they're unsure of what's happening.
Right, exactly. Both fighters are fighting on their heels, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that one was real close. I think Terry saw that.
Yeah, Dime kind of slept it off. So he's a gamer. He wants to fight. So let's go ahead and see it. Nice body shot.
Oh,
Body
man.
shot took him down.
Short left hook. And he's covered. Oh, got to go for the kill. Where are these
but
punches,
I know,
Phil?
but he's got to stand back up. I don't know why he keeps jumping to the ground with Dime. He's doing a great job. He's standing up.
Yeah, he got the elbow under the chin there. This is over.
The tap out. Thank God.
It is over. Well, not the most intense, exciting victory. Dennis Stewart, though, does pull it off with a very nice rear naked choke. But I have to believe everybody was hoping for a little more with the records of both of these fighters. At the end of the day, Dennis Stewart pulls off the victory and improves his record. Absolutely tough battle here for Ryan Dime, getting his 15th defeat of the evening. As we get ready for our last fight before the break, before the feature bouts, we take it into the cage with Phil Davey for the official decision.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.